My earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, Moon, rising, Venus, and North Node. This is Christine. Oops, this is going to be the daily for March 24th. I'm sorry, I keep doing it. February 24th through March 2nd. I wanted to do it yesterday to start the week off with Monday, but it did not happen. I'm struggling here. What's going on? You might go overindulgent. My earth signs. All right. Okay, so we're going to start with Tuesday. I don't like the way those came out. It was Virgo energy, though. All right. Let's see what's going on this week for the earth signs. We're dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Possibly a fire sign. I'll say more when I have them all pulled. I'm clarifying them. Some kind of past heartbreak could be coming up, though. Or somebody could be coming in that hurt you before. 3 of Swords, 10 of Swords, holding on to something. It's like emotional separation. This isn't something that's happening this week, though. This could be somebody from the past, like triggering, bringing up old, it doesn't have to be romantic. We'll see. But, okay, let's get for Friday. Thank you. Okay. Might be letting this go. Could be dealing with an Aries on Friday. I got Taurus here. Okay, Full and the Ace of Wands. And Sunday, okay. Oop, that was a mess. All right, let me get for Monday and then we'll talk about this. Okay, Air. All right, so you can feel like separated. You could be dealing with a water sign, as I said. There could be some emotional separation, a decision that needs to be made of some type. But there's no communication. Tuesday there's distance. There's no movement whatsoever. Okay, and then that's on Tuesday. So Wednesday, you could be dealing with a fire sign. It could be somebody very immature. Somebody could come in and try to talk to you. Let me see on Wednesday. That hurt you before. Very immature, whether it's romantic or not. Could be very impulsive. But they brought you pain in the past. Yeah, okay. You're calling that shit. I like this because something's coming in and you are going to get the closure that you need on it. And that does not mean that they're going to give it to you. That means, however, sometimes we got to get our own closure. Because this person, 3 of Swords, they hurt you deeply in the past. And whatever judgment means for you, 10 of Swords and the 3 of Swords, this is not something that's happening this week. I will say that, but I think something might come in that triggers a memory of this. Because on Tuesday, there's no communication. Okay, I have the Hierophant twice. This could be somebody you were married to. This could simply be a Taurus. But I have the Hierophant in reverse twice in this reading. So this could have everything to do with a marriage. The ending of one. Maybe I'm picking up on the ending of it. Here's the separation, the lack of communication. Yeah, you're just over this maturity of this person. Or the lack thereof. Flip the rules if you need to. Yeah, but the Hierophant in reverse. Somebody could surprise you, though. They might try to come in a way that you didn't expect them to. New beginning on Friday. The Fool. Let's see what that Fool is. Okay, if somebody's been holding back, they're not now. I will say that, but I see that on Wednesday. Somebody's coming in, and it's going to be up to you on how you feel about this person. They're going to come in as fast as they left, and they're going to come in the same way that they always did. 3 swords, 10 of swords, not good energy. Okay, yeah, this is a new beginning, and if you've been holding back from it in some way, you're not anymore. What's this Hierophant, though? On Saturday, again in the reverse. You might need to do something a different way. Somebody's coming back. Okay, if there's a separation, especially in a marriage, even if you're not legally married, a significant relationship, somebody wants to come back in and make something right with you. Clearly, if they've been holding back, they want to come in and make it right. I don't know if there's enough that they can do to make this right. Whatever they did. And for some of you, it could be they simply ignoring you is hurting you. Okay, so somebody wants to come back in, and some of you are going to be very receptive to this. Let's see what this new beginning is. Ace of Wands. It could just be, I'll tell you, this could be somebody coming in trying to make it right. You know, not sure what you can say on YouTube at this point. This is kind of like sweep it under the rug, not actually dealing with whatever happened here. Using intimacy. Okay, yeah. I got the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords here. And the 3 of Cups. Somebody wants to come in. But they may not be honest. They communicate with the magic stick. Let's put it like that. They don't know how to communicate. They could be making up for something they said or did, again, by being intimate. But you're seeing shit clearly on Monday. I got the King of Swords here, but I do have a significant pair here. The Hierophant twice. Queen of Swords, King of Swords. Okay, let me see what this is. If they come in like this, you might be like, you're defensive. Okay, this is Monday. You're defensive, but you're speaking the truth. However you feel about this, if somebody tries to come in half-cocked, no pun intended, you ain't having it. You're very defensive against this person. And we end with that Temperance card again in the reverse. So be mindful of overindulging in some way, even if it's not a substance, if it's a person. But I don't like what you're going through this week, but I do like the way it ends because you will be protecting yourself. For sure. You could say something to this person that makes them defensive, okay? But you've been through the fucking ringer here. 3 of Swords, 10 of Swords, 9 of Wands. Yeah, you've been through something and you're over it. So yeah, expect if somebody has not communicated, they're coming in. And it's somebody that's hurt you. Clearly hurt you, whether it's romantic or not. Betrayed you, you feel that way anyways, and flip it as you need to. But by Friday, Friday is like you're going to start something new even. You're going to fake it till you make it. Let's put it that way. But I'm telling you, somebody wants to come in and make it right. I just don't know how they're going to do that. I mean, some of you are going to be receptive to it, I guess. As long as they can, you might give it one more chance. Just one more. Interesting, too, because you got the 9 of Wands, Ace of Wands. That's a 10 of Wands. You've been through the ringer with this person. Same old shit, different day. Fire signs got 12-12. Water signs got 12. And then you got 4-4-4, which is 12 again. So I don't know why that number's significant right now. It says 4-4-4, trust your journey. Trust the way your life unfolds. And trust that you are where you need to be at the present moment. I am protected. Remember, 4s are about stability too. All right, I have Scorpio energy here. Strong Taurus. Friday's going to be significant. 2 majors. Leo and Aries. Taurus again. I got a good amount of air. Could even be dealing with the Sag, and I did say Scorpio already. Good luck with this. I don't know where you land in all this. All right. Thank you so much for watching, though. Take care, and I will talk to you soon.